Hi there, this is Carolyn Pitts with Intendwell. I'm an ACE certified health coach and behavior change specialist. And welcome to the third video in my series about how to have transformational change in your life. In the first video, we talked about the power of intention and how to set a good intention. In the second video, we talked about how to know when you're ready for change. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to begin to put that intention into action in your life. But before we go there, I want to take a moment to talk about the power of mental imagery. You know, Olympians and athletes, they use mental imagery to propel them forward and improve their performance in their sport. And we can do the same thing for our intention. What I'm going to want you to do is take a couple moments to see yourself successfully achieving your intention. See yourself a week later having achieved everything that you set out to do that week. How do you feel? Where are you? Who's with you? What are you doing? What are you wearing? Is it day or night? How are you celebrating? What are you hearing and seeing and tasting and touching? The more you can bring your senses into that mental imagery, the more vivid you can make it, the better you're prepared you are for practicing your intention. Just like a professional athlete is better prepared for performance in their sport. So what I want you to do is take a moment, pause the video, set a timer for 2 minutes. That's not too long to just sit and really see yourself being successful with your intention. I'll be here when you get back. So how was that? Take a look at the intention that you wrote. Is there anything you want to change about it? Is it specific enough? Then I want you to think about how you can connect the practice of your intention to something that already exists in your daily routine. I'll give you an example. Years ago, when I set the intention to have a daily yoga practice, I decided to sandwich rolling out my mat between finishing my morning routine in the bathroom and getting dressed for my day. And it was really easy to keep up with that habit because it became part of my morning routine. A few months ago, I decided that I needed to drink more water. So I set the intention that before I pour that first mug of coffee in the morning, I fill up my mug with water and drink the whole thing. And now it's just part of my daily habit. I don't even have to think about it. So to the extent that you can take the practicing of the intention that you've written and connect it to something that's already in your daily routine, the more successful you'll be with remembering to do it and fitting it in. Now, if you can't find a place in your routine where it makes sense to slip that intention in, then just decide for yourself where in your weekly schedule you're going to do it. If it's an intention that you said, I'm going to do this for 3 days this week, what are the 3 days you're going to do it? And when are you going to do it? Are you going to do it when you get home from work? Are you going to do it at a certain time? Set reminders. You can set a notification on your phone. You can write yourself a note and put it somewhere where you'll see it to help you remember to practice your intention this week. Now, every time this week when you practice your intention, I want you to have a signature statement that you're going to go to, like nailed it, and then a little happy dance. So every time you do it, you get to celebrate a little bit. And that's so rewarding. It helps us with making transformational change stick in our lives. Now, here's some things I want you to keep in mind this week. First, no journey is a straightforward path. Any journey that we take is filled with mountain peaks and valleys and little detours. So don't expect everything to go exactly according to plan. Second, perfection is an illusion. No one is perfect. No thing is perfect. And that's okay. So don't beat yourself up if things don't go exactly the way that you thought that they would. Be kind to yourself. If you forget to practice, forgive yourself, first thing. And then the second thing, say, what can I learn from this? Did I pick a time of day that's not good for me to practice? Or is it just that I need to have some way to remind myself? Am I not ready to change? What can you learn from this experience? If you have any questions or feedback for me, please drop me an email at intendwellllc@gmail.com. I've created a worksheet to help you with the steps in the transformational change process. Drop me a line. I'll be glad to email it to you. I'm rooting for you. You've got this. And remember, the best things in life are intentional. So intend well.